Good evening, I'm Chad Silber. Parton died at 80 years old today after a brief battle with cancer. WFMY News 2's Ben Briscoe shows us how her music, her generosity, and her legacy touched countless lives.
Take a look. Dolly Parton was right here in Greensboro in 2016 when she played for a sold-out crowd at the Greensboro Coliseum. What's amazing to me about this photo is that Dolly did not need a big set or fancy lights. In fact, I'm told for most of the concert, she stood right here in front of this curtain and still had people hanging on her every word. That was the kind of superstar Dolly Parton was. And even though she only spent a little bit of time here in Greensboro, she left a lasting impression on people across the Triad and the world.
93 won the Wolf with probably the saddest news we've gotten in a long time.
On the radio,
The Queen of Country, Dolly Parton, did pass away.
the grief came in waves. Morning show host Annie Camp played the hits hour after hour.
A lot of Dolly coming your way. We're going to start off with my favorite, though. Keep it on a high note. It's 9 to 5 now from Dolly Parton. I tell my husband all the time, I got to pour me a cup of ambition. I just need a little something.
Camp is the daughter of another country music DJ and grew up with Dolly as a role model.
Little 9-year-old, 8-year-old Annie Camp, dancing, singing in the mirror into her hairbrush, and it's all Dolly.
So it was a dream come true when Camp was nominated for an American Country Music Award. She got to see Dolly live in Vegas giving out an award.
It was just cool to be in the same room, breathing the same air as Dolly Parton. Goofy, funny, if she messed up, oh heck, you don't matter, She was just her. She's inspired so many to be fabulous, to be daring, to just be authentically you.
Dolly has also taught more than 3 million children worldwide to read through her Imagination Library, which mails out free books every month.
I immediately signed my first son up, and then I proceeded to have 4 more children, and so now we had a lot of books.
Betsy Larkin of Greensboro homeschooled her kids and used the books as a classroom tool. 14-year-old Luke and 11-year-old James still look back on the stories and smile.
But I do remember a few. My poppy has a motorcycle. I remember this one as well. It's pretty crazy that I can still remember them, but they were kind of my childhood, so it's not hard to forget them.
I saw that one and it brought back so many memories. I used to actually practice reading on that book. And then I moved on to Cat in the Hat, but that was the first one that I really liked reading.
Really quite amazing that she had such a big giving heart.
Dolly is an inspiration, that she came from such humble beginnings and she never lost that humility. Instead, she took it to create empathy and spread that to other people.
A legacy on the page, through the air, and forever in our hearts. Ben Briscoe, WFMY News 2.